engagement, when a guy go and ask a lady hand in marriage, and they do the first process. You go ask the girl, and then in the city you give them a ring, like what we were saying last time in my video. Maybe you guys didn't understand. There's a video I posted 2 days ago, that in the city here, a guy will come and approach lady in a party or call her out, and then you propose to her to say, will you marry me? In the city here, for other tribes is allowed, right? But for Luo people, especially Luo of Baragazal, you cannot do that. To come and approach somebody's daughter on the street or call her out and say, oh, will you marry me? No. that's not right, because our marriage, there are things that you have to go to the family first and ask the girl in hand in marriage, and then the family have to go ask about your family or ask about you, whether you are a good person or you are not a good person, and also ask about your family. What kind of family are you guys? You guys are a family that practice witchcraft, or a family that have those weird practices. All these, the family have to investigate first before accepting your offer that you want to marry the girl. So you cannot just come and say, oh, will you marry me? And the girl will jump up, oh, thank you. No. Our girls are, and then the girl will ask, surprise, oh, did you say that? No. Our girls, they are not that sheep that, oh, when you say, will you, but there are many people that want to marry the girl. There is no question about her that she would be happy that, oh, did you choose me? No. So we are saying that Luo man, that will you marry me on the street, on the cafeteria, is not our culture. Don't practice it on a Luo girl, because marriage for us is a serious thing. It's a unity. We are forming a unity. We are forming a new home in the community, that the community have to follow these people, two people, and to make them better parents. You see, it's not something that you will just choose the girl on the street and say that, will you marry me? If you are a Luo man and you're doing that, that's not right. Our girls are not sheep that you can ask them their hand in marriage on the street, or ask them, you go ask their parents. And for us, Luo Jipadumo, we have rituals that have to be done in the time of engagement. There are rituals that have to be done. They are very important. So they tied you together for a better future, you see. So engaging a Luo girl on the street or that is not acceptable, and it's not our culture. Even all as African, we have the same traditions. You go home, you go ask the girl. Even if you have a relationship with the girl, it's fine. But when it comes to the decision of marriage, and you want her to be your wife, you have to go home and do the traditional marriage and do all this beautiful culture, and the family will celebrate your unity, and bless it. So your home will be blessed, because marriage have a lot of challenges. You need the blessing of the parents, If you don't do that, you will go face a lot of problem, and you will not have a good stand, because you started on the street, you will end up on the street, Some are good, but I'm not saying, but the culture is the culture. We have to maintain the culture. Okay? So engagement is to a tojo. We say that tojo, that means the two are tied together to begin a family. A tojo engagement, it's not necessary that you guys it can be successful marriage. No. It's for the people to know each other, and to give the chance for the family to prepare both a girl and a boy for the family. The boy will be helped to just have his own house, his own room, all this. Yeah, they guide him until when the girl is, they bring girl to, the girl is married, or